Hello, this is mathjazz from Almost Cool. I'm here with a mathematician, and we are continuing our build of Yiheyuan. So, we just had an exciting creeper explosion that we had to repair from, but it looks like we've gotten that fixed. It was over in that corner there, took out that wall. We couldn't hit the creeper because it was hiding behind a sheep. We tried shooting arrows at it and kept hitting the sheep instead.
Yep.
But we did go mining for sand, and we were able to get what we needed. Well, we hope it's all that we need to place the rest of these sandstone half slabs. So, what news from Sandia?
You cut out there towards the end. What was that?
I said, what news from Sandia?
Oh, nothing much. My computer today was being completely uncooperative, so I called tech support. And it was really entertaining to be reminded of, like, tech support mentality. The first question was, have you restarted the computer? Yes. A few minutes later, it was, well, can we restart the computer again? Said, yes. So we restarted it, and he looked at some logs, and he confirmed exactly what I said. And he said, okay, well, let's try updating the drivers. There were none to update. Followed by, can we restart the computer again? I said, sure. We restarted it again. It still didn't fix the problems. He said, well, what if we completely uninstall the program and then reinstall it? I said, okay, sure. And that's where I left it because it took quite a while to uninstall, and then I started the reinstall process and left before it was done. But it's just great. Like, imagine if we applied that logic to everyday life. Like, oh man, I broke my leg. Well, did you try sleeping yet?
You should go to sleep.
Yeah,
It's still broken?
Then you
Well, let's detach the leg and reattach it and see if that helps.
Yeah.
So today I wrote a code that does linear programming for my students. And then I emailed it to them. So that's what I did on the computer today.
Cool. So I'm trying to figure out by linear programming, do you mean that weird maximization problem?
Yes. So what's that?
Why would you spoil their fun by giving them a program?
Well, because we've been doing these problems for a week now, and I figured that they need something that they can use when they feel like the numbers are too crunchy, and they already understand what they're doing. I know that you've written stuff like this for your students in the past.
To give to students? I don't think so.
No?
No, I'm not that nice. / mean.
Okay, I don't know where the edge is on this side because there's no wall, so you'll have to tell me.
That's actually what I'm trying to figure out. You have placed it perfectly. That is exactly where the sandstone goes.
Wonderful.
And then you want to know terrible sad news?
What's that?
You know all these stone brick slabs right here that you're walking next to, sort of?
Yes.
I placed them all wrong. They're apparently supposed to be up.
Up?
And there's a skeleton on the build site now. Ah, moved.
Got it. Okay, so we need to remove all these slabs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lift them up.
Lift them up one.
Yeah. Like
So
a
they're the
half-
bottom of the next...
No. They're the top of where they currently are.
Okay.
So. Oh, not those. Not the stone ones.
I thought you said
Sorry.
stone slabs.
The stone brick slabs.
Oh.
Oh, dang it. Where was that?
I don't know, but it didn't hit me, so it must have hit you, right?
It doesn't seem to have done anything. I think it destroyed a single stone brick slab.
Stone brick slabs have incredibly high blast resistance.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so these stone brick slabs are on the outside here once you get out.
Oh, I hate the thunderstorms.
These. So
Ah.
I'm lifting them up,
Okay.
which also suggests that we should maybe build like a trench so that when things like what just happened, we can get out. So remember how you dug a little tiny
Oh, yeah.
ditch to get out? If we just made it low enough, we could probably get all the way out.
Okay. You start it and show me what your idea is, and then I'll...
Oh, I was just gonna do it the next time we fell in, if we fell in again,
Okay.
instead of stopping where you stopped.
Okay. Let's see what you've done. Now, there's a 2-block gap. Was that supposed to be there, or does it just go all the way around?
2-block gap?
Yeah, like
at the front of the building?
No, it was in the back, on the side. There's the place where you had raised these all up half a slab, and...
Okay.
Like,
Oh, no, they're all... Yeah, it's supposed to be filled all the way across,
okay.
like this.
It was right around here. I figured that it was supposed to be filled all the way around, but I did want to ask you about that. So, oops.
Yeah, it was going up.
So, next week is the last full week of classes.
Cool. So close.
I do not have any more stone brick stairs. Or sorry, stone brick slabs.
Okay. But you've lifted up all the ones that were down?
Yes.
Okay. Did that bring you around to the front, or?
It did not.
Oh, what happened to the ones that were? Oh, they're almost there? Okay. You had another creeper, but not on the build site, so bear it for the moment.
There are no more stone brick slabs, so I'm going to make some more.
Oh, I've got some in my inventory. I've got it. Yes, I think we're good on stone bricks. Slabs. I'm trying to look at this schematic and see what the pattern is for this front entryway, but it's confusing me a touch. However, we do need glass panes. So going from a corner, it's 1, 2, 3 gaps in each direction. So these 3 get filled with glass panes. But oh, I know. I'll put a torch in the parts where glass panes don't go. Every other
That sounds
stretch,
great.
every other stretch between the green clay gets filled with glass.
Glass panes, not glass.
Glass panes. Yeah, glass panes.
Okay.
Oh, look, the creeper has decided to come back over by the build site. And okay, he's following me. Nope, he's following you. He's right. Where did he go?
I think I got a clean shot
crap.
on him.
There's 2 of them now.
I got one.
Okay, the other one is in the build side.
Got him. Or maybe you got him, but he's dead.
I think it was your arrow. Okay, so yeah, in each of these little lines between the green slabs go glass panes, except for where there's torches.
We have the Silk Touch pickaxe.
Yeah, it's in a chest somewhere.
Okay. I'll go get it. Eventually. And everyone that does not have torches, I put glass in.
Yes.
So, the last section of the book that we'll cover is on Markov chains. And that means eigenvalues and eigenvectors, and it means determinants and characteristic polynomials, right?
Wait, they're supposed to go that far?
Yeah, Markov chains, right?
When I taught it, we didn't do Markov chain.
Really?
I'm quite certain we were told not to.
Okay, maybe I just,
I had a different course coordinator, remember?
okay. So you might have been told not to go that far. What was the last thing that your class covered?
I think the linear programming that you were talking about. Okay, what the heck is going on with this blueprint? That's what's going on. Okay.
So, what the mathemagician and I have figured out about these builds is that the key is organization. If you want to make big Minecraft builds, you need to have a method of organizing everything. And that is why the mathematician is such a wonderful person to have as a build partner, because he is very good at organizing things. And he's also very good at not getting upset when you ruin his organization. Unless that laugh means that he's just really good at hiding when he's mad.
Just really what? Sorry, it cut out.
Unless the laugh is to signify that you're just really good at hiding when you're mad.
Oh, no, I was mostly chuckling at the except in real life where I'm really unorganized. Do you happen to have any diorite on you?
No.
Okay.
But I can get some.
Okay. We only need like 4 pieces.
Okay. Well, it's just as hard to carry 4 as it is to carry a stack, so...
Okay, let's see.
There you go.
Think so? Oh, so you know that date I was supposed to have tonight? The girl that asked me on a date?
Well, obviously it's not happening because you're here.
Well, it's like 9:30.
How late do you have a date?
No. I mean, like, it could have happened and been over already.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be at 6 o'clock. But apparently there was a misunderstanding on the meaning of the phrase, this Friday. Which I didn't realize that sentence could be taken any other way. But apparently it can.
Yeah, usually it's next Friday that's the one that is confusing, because some people say next Friday means, you know, the Friday that happens next, and some people say next Friday is in, like, the Friday in the next week, not the Friday
Yeah.
in this week.
Yeah.
And that's how I tend to use it, is that this Friday means, like, the one that's in the week that we're in, and next Friday means the Friday in the next week.
Okay.
That's how I usually say it. How do you usually use those?
I think the way that you just stated it. So, for instance, today is Friday. So that's where the okay. So supposing that today we're still Thursday, then this Friday would have meant today, and next Friday would have meant a week from now.
Yeah, that's how I would use it too.
But there was some confusion, and so
So she
the girl
thought you meant next week?
Yes.
Let's go on a date this Friday. Not the Friday in 4 days, the Friday in 11 days.
Yet another creeper on the build site.
Ooh.
What's up? Really good.
It's aggro on me. Great.
Got him. I'm trying to light this thing up so that stops happening, but I think the problem is that they come from the outside.
I'm gonna run around on the plateau and light things up. Oh yeah, there's a ton of mobs just like 20 meters over there.
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the remaining things to do on these layers is put a staircase fence around the build, so we can do that soon.
Well, I got rid of the skeletons that were on the mountain here. Why is there redstone here?
Was that from trying to mark it out earlier?
Maybe. It seems a strange place for it, but I mean, that's what we were using it for earlier. Oh, I should get rid of my nether armor. Put on something less valuable. Did you know that we have Depth Strider boots and an Aqua Affinity helmet?
I did not.
We have 2 Aqua Infinity helmets.
Oh.
And we have a respiration. We could... We need to go look for one of those underwater temple things. What are they called? Monuments?
Okay.
We have the equipment. And then we can use the... We were going to use prismarine blocks in place of the beacon blocks on the build.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to go looking for that sometime. So what do you need me to help you with?
Let's see. First thing, this is a major point of non-square symmetry of the build.
Okay.
They do wooden stairs along 2 faces, and then they do cobblestone stairs along the other 2 faces to make a perimeter. Do we want to do that weird non-symmetry, or do we want to just say, you know what, we like rotational symmetry?
I say we should do rotational symmetry, and then, we'll try and find a few, different viewpoints of the building and see if it is the same or different. I suspect it's not. Yeah. That is, I suspect it's not different.
I mean, I can understand, like, the front being different than, like, the other 3 sides, but yeah, this building has, or at least this blueprint has, really weird points of asymmetry. So in that case, we need, what is that? 40 times 4. Just shy of 160 birch stairs.
Great. Well, let's end the episode. We'll make the birch stairs and we'll place them in the next episode. So, here's a beautiful view of the snow while we say goodbye to YouTube land. Bye.
Bye, YouTube land.